Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody had a really good Tuesday. So, I wanted to give a quick update on Chrisley Knows Best. I haven't been really paying attention to it, but it seems like Chrisley Knows Best and Growing Up Chrisley has both of these programs or TV programs has been canceled. So I don't know if Todd and Julie are already in jail. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if they were sentenced and then went directly to jail or what happened. But it's sad. It's sad all around. And so I don't know what's going to happen with them. And it seems like the little girl, Chloe, who everybody had watched grow up, into a beautiful young lady. What a beautiful young lady she is. Now it just seems like her natural mother is trying to get her back, because I think Savannah was going to finish raising her and Grayson. I think Grayson is 16 or 17 now. So, I really don't know much about what else is going on with Chloe. I'm going to, try and figure it out, look it up and everything. And I did not watch Sister Wives because I really didn't want to watch Cody, just be mean and horrible to Christine or Janelle. And it seems like Janelle has filed for divorce, and so that is 3 divorces under Cody's belt, I guess you can say. And Mary is still hanging in there, and I really don't know why Mary is still there. Cody and Mary has not, I don't know, I really don't know. I don't want to speculate. I think everything was alright between Cody and Mary until the catfishing thing happened, and I don't know, that was a wild thing. I don't know if that was real or if it was fake or if it was scripted. I don't know. And so, but I do wish Janelle and Christine all of the, I'm so happy for them that they can move on with their life, because, Cody's playing the victim. He is like, he was blindsided from Christine's divorce and everything, and of course Robin was crying, you gotta go through the church and all this. No, you don't. Their marriage is not legal. It's a spiritual marriage. There's a difference. So they were spiritually married. It's not legal. And being married to more than one person is illegal and against the law. So I guess they might have changed some of the laws in Utah, but it's polygamy. And so, and I wonder, how did Cody get away with this? Because he's on TV, and it's like every time something with Cody, every time it was too hard for him to handle and everything. If you go back and watch the earlier Sister Wives, he always was packing up and moving. I'm like, that has got to be the craziest thing in the world, because I remember when I started watching it, like off and on, off and on. I did not like watch it every Sunday. Like, it wasn't something that I had to see, because it was not that big of a deal to me. And I mean, when I started watching it, they were throwing stuff in the back of a U-Haul. And, I just could not figure out, well, what am I watching? And then, it's like, it dawned on me, well, they must not want to get caught, because if they were caught, then Cody would have been arrested. So I don't think he could handle prison. But now it just looked like, from all the videos and stuff that, I've watched, all the articles and stuff that I've read, that even some of Christine and Janelle's older children are coming out against Cody, because I believe it was Janelle or Christine, might have been both of them, said that they were going to spend, from what I'm watching now, I think it was before Thanksgiving of this year. I don't know. Anyway, and Cody didn't like that. He did not, I don't think he liked it because Christine or Janelle did not get his permission to go and be with their kids. It's like he has to come first. And of course, Princess Robin, she's got, in my opinion, Robin has gotten what she wanted. She wanted Cody all to herself. She didn't want Christine or Janelle around. She don't want Mary around, but Mary is the only one that is supporting Cody and Robin. So I'm thinking that maybe in Mary's mind, that if she stays there and supports Cody, that maybe he would take an interest in her. Well, they're divorced. Mary and Cody divorced, so he could marry Robin legally, so he could adopt her children. I think her children are grown now. So, and it's really sad that it's come down to this, because the younger children are getting hurt, and the older children are gone with their lives and got their own children of their own and all this stuff. It's crazy. It's absolutely bizarre and crazy. And in my opinion, I think Robin is Meghan Markle 2.0. Because, in going on to Harry and Meghan, the second part of this 3-part mini-series, if you want to call it, part 2, or the next 3, it's coming out this Thursday. And it looks like that maybe the next 3 is going to be worse than the first 3. And all you got to do is just go on YouTube and put in Harry and Meghan, and it will come up all kinds of stuff on it. So I don't know if all of the British people over there is supporting Harry and Meghan, but I did read somewhere where, where they're not going to be invited to Charles' coronation next year, and I think this coronation is going to take place in May. At least I think that's when it's going to be. So, look, it's a long ways between now and May. And let's see, in February, March, April, it's 5 months away. And let's not forget, Harry and Meghan's book is coming out next year, and I think it's coming out in January. And I don't know. People who they said that they have known Harry for a long time said he has changed dramatically since he's been with Meghan, and that I've heard all kinds of stuff, that he's been brainwashed against his family and everything. And I think Harry should not forget who he is. You're a Brit. You're a royal member, whether you like it or not. And I think what it comes down to, and this is my opinion, is that Meghan is absolutely jealous of Catherine. And, I'm not saying that Meghan, even people who come out against Harry and Meghan said, look, Meghan is a beautiful young woman. She is pretty, I guess. But if you look at Catherine is absolutely gorgeous, in my opinion. Absolutely beautiful. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with anything, but my grandfather, my dad's father, used to love watching Days of Our Lives. Now, if you have been a Days of Our Lives fan since it appeared in 1965, there was a woman on there. I can't think of who she was, but she had red hair. And she was married to Mickey Horton. And I don't know her name. I cannot remember what Maggie. Sorry about that. It just came to me. Anyway, there was a young woman on there, and her name was Maggie Horton. I think she was married to Mickey. So, my grandfather, or my papa, just loved Maggie. He said that Maggie was like a feisty little redhead. And I had also heard that two other actresses that my grandfather on my dad's side, my dad's dad, loved Rita Hayworth and Maureen O'Hara. Excuse me. I know that ain't got nothing to do with anything, but my grandfather loved those three. He just thought there was, other than my grandmother, he just thought that those three actresses was the most beautiful women in the world. And maybe that's what Harry thought. Maybe Harry thought when he met Meghan, she was the most beautiful woman in the world to him. Meghan's not a bad looking girl. But, Kate, Princess Kate, she's got to act a certain way. She is going to be the future queen. And when you're a royal, you have to present yourself a certain way because you are representing the royal family. And like Queen Elizabeth, when Queen Elizabeth would be doing a walkabout or walking anywhere, Prince Philip would walk behind her because Queen Elizabeth was the queen. Charles is the king. So Camilla, or Queen Camilla consort, walks behind King Charles. And so there was a video, and I didn't notice it at first, and I think they showed it again, where Harry was getting ready to walk through the door. They was doing something, probably before they decided to leave. And Meghan touched his back, and she just rudely walked in front of him, and he just looked at her. And she was just walking behind Queen Camilla, a consort. So, and then she called Meghan in the docuseries or reality show, said that their traditions and the way they do things was medieval times. So, and then of course she mocked the Queen and everything. So I don't think the British people really liked that. I think they were offended by it because a lot of people were offended by this because, you know, the Queen's only been gone for about 3 months now. And it came out, which I did not notice at the time. So it was 3 months, like 3 months to the day. I believe the Queen passed away on a Thursday. I want to say that she did. I don't know. I think it was like 3 months to the day. And, you know, she was just sitting there mocking the Queen because she said all the traditions and everything that they have to do and uphold was medieval times. And she didn't like it because you can't like wear the same colors as the Queen or something, because I mean it will clash, I guess. And I never noticed that. So she was complaining that she had to wear either beige or browns or something like that. So I don't know how the other three's gonna do, and I really don't know how the book's gonna do. So no, I won't be reading the book because, you know, I'm not going to waste money on what people are probably saying is going to be a bunch of lies, a pack of lies and everything. And I did hear something else, that when they were showing pictures of, I don't know if it was Archie, that Meghan allegedly took someone else's baby photo pictures and put it over her son's face or something. So I don't know about that. I mean, you know, that's alleged. She alleged photoshopped, I believe it's little Archie's pictures or something. I don't know if that's true or not. So, I mean, it's alleged. And so if you don't want, and what I don't understand is Meghan and Harry was complaining because they said the media, British media over there, would not leave them alone. Everywhere they went, cameras in their faces, they wanted their privacy and everything. Well, if you want your privacy, then why did you go out and do this documentary? You had cameras in your face for however long it was, or whenever this documentary was made. I think this documentary was made before the Queen passed away. So you're going out there, you're saying that you want your privacy, but yet you're out there with Netflix cameras all up in your face and everything, and that don't make no sense. So anyway, this is going to have to wait till Thursday to see what this rest of the documentary, whether I will watch it or not, I don't know. I think I might wait to see what Piers Morgan and Megyn Kelly has to say. You know, I like Piers Morgan. Oh my gosh, he doesn't hold back. And I know Piers Morgan had his friend Sharon Osbourne on there. And if you know Sharon Osbourne, she doesn't hold back. She tells it like it is. She'll tell you exactly what she thinks of you. And she doesn't care if she hurts your feelings or not. I mean, she is what made the talk. You know, a lot of people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people stopped watching the talk when Sharon was dismissed, fired, or what have you. And so, but you know what? That's not going to stop Sharon, because she's got a lot of stuff to do. And, you know, and I like Sharon Osbourne. I think she's hilarious. And my mom liked her. She says Sharon doesn't hold back. That she's not, you know, my mom absolutely love and adores Sharon Osbourne. She says she doesn't hold back. She's not going to take no BS off of nobody. And she said, I hope that's how she will be. Just don't let nobody, you know, push you around. And that's Sharon. She doesn't let anyone push her around. She'll tell you exactly what she thinks. And she was talking about Harry and Meghan, and she said, you know, get over it. Move on. You know, get over yourself. Move on. So I'm pretty sure that all the British people over there are not liking how Harry and Meghan is trashing the royal family. So I'm pretty sure this next 3 episodes is not going to be good. So this, you know, bracing for a real storm. And from what I understand, they said the royal family is bracing themselves for the next 3 episodes. And we'll just have to wait and see. So I hope you like this video. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit that notification bell so you know when I come up with a new video. Please write a comment below if you like. And I hope, excuse me, I hope to see you in the next one. And you all have a good Tuesday night. Good night, and God bless you.